I was attacked in Barcelona. Hi everyone, I've never thought I've filmed a video like this, but here we are. I was attacked at the existed of a metro station of outskirts of Barcelona by a woman that I have never ever met. I ended up on the ground, then the police came, the ambulance came, I went to the hospital, I got healthy checked, and then I went to the police station. I filled up the report. 2 weeks have passed away. My body still hurt, but nothing happened. So what exactly went down? As some of you may know, every Tuesday I have to go to the warehouse outside of Barcelona to pick up the coffees. I was coming out of the metro station with my trolley because, as what I said, I have to pick up my coffees. Because of the cart, I waited outside of the elevator to get out of the metro station. While I was waiting, a couple was coming up behind me with a baby stroller, a black couple. And just a quick note, I'm only describing their look to explain the situation, what it exactly looked like. It's not about their race or any other judgment. This is about what happened, not who they are. So they showed up and immediately started yelling at me. It was in Spanish. I couldn't understand everything, but I heard some really nasty word. They were cursing nonstop. And there is another man want to enter the elevator to get out the elevator with us. They started to yell at him and curse him as well. So there are four. Me, the passenger, and the couple. We were four in the elevator, and the couple, they were yelling at us all the way up. When we got to the top and the elevator doors open, I was the first one to step out. Then suddenly, the woman kicked me from behind and asked me to move. I turned around and asked her, "What are you doing?" And right then, she slapped me twice and walked up. I started to call 112 to call the police, but the man who was in the elevator, the witness, asked me to take pictures. So took off the phone, was about to take a picture. The woman walking back and grabbed on my hair, and I fall down. I collapsed on the ground. I couldn't move. I couldn't even cry. People started to gather, and some of them rushed to me and pushed her away. Some of them called the police. And the two policemen came. They listened to the witness talk, but they didn't even write down anything, and they didn't ask for a statement of the witness. Then an ambulance came. It was my first time to be on a ambulance from my past 31 years life experience. And they took me to the hospital, ran some check, and gave me a report. They told me to go to the local police station to do the report. Then I came back. I went to the local police station to fill up a report. So I did. Since then, nothing. 2 weeks later, I went to the police station again to ask what's going on. Is there any circumstances result? Guess what? Nothing. People ask me, why did she attack you? Now I understand sometimes there is no why. There is no reason as well. Some people are just violent, and some people, they're just unstable. There is no why. Of course, I've heard all the theories. Maybe I touched her accidentally. Maybe because they have a child, they've already stressed. But no, I entered the elevator first, and I stepped out first. So if anything I jumped on or something, they jumped on me. I've got a lot of messages from people who cared. Thank you so much. And some of them even shared their story who had faced a similar situation before. It was literally trauma. I totally understand it. Since that day, I've scared to take a metro, and I feel everyone on the street were not safe. I'm PTSD for sure. And I kept wondering would this happen if I don't look the way I look, if I were not Asian. If you've gone through something like this, please remember it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. Stop looking for a reason. There may not be one. Many of my customers ask me, is Barcelona safe? I always told them that yes, there are a lot of pickpockets here in Barcelona. They may steal you, but they won't hurt you because physical hurt is a serious crime. But now I would say no, because I tasted with my body situation that the consequences probably no, nothing gonna happen. So right now it's not only your belonging need to be protected, your safety as well. And to those who stood by me, thank you. To the strangers who tried to help, thank you. To myself, thank you for holding on. Now that I've been through it, here's what I wish I had done differently. If they're a witness, ask him or her the information. Keep their contact. Tell the police on the spot that you want to be with them and to search around the area to see if you can find the people who hit you. If you can stay calm, record evidence as much as you can. And honestly, trust your instinct. If something feels off, leave as soon as you can. Barcelona is beautiful, but it's not always safe. Europe can be messy. Please stay safe and take care of yourself. Thanks for listening to my story. See you in the next one.